Welcome to Date Audio. Release your wolf.
We're home! That's right, boys and girls and others. We've got our sunspot back. But there will be no questioning them on what happened for right now. There will be no disturbing them from rest until they fully recovered. James will be on point for any questions you have, all right? Thank you. I appreciate you all understanding. Now, come on, sweetheart. Let's get you to bed. Nancy, stop smirking at me calling them that. I call them that all the time, and I'm happy. Ugh, stop it. Shut up. You're making me look cute in front of the minions. Come on, I think that nice big bed is calling both our names after that event tide of bullshit, huh? It's going to be okay, sweetheart. Like I said, you've got a raise, a warm bed, and so many waffles to look forward to. I'm glad you're home, too. Believe me. Okay, come on. All right, let me just shift you a little bit. Come on. Oh, I hate this code. Why does it have to be so long? And yes, I know IT said for security, but I'm a goddamn werewolf. Here we go. I didn't move any of your things. And hey, your plants, they're doing great. One of them even started to bloom. It's odd that much time has passed. There we go. Now, it's nice to be back in your own bed, huh? Well, you don't need to thank me for coming to get you. I don't know if you know how much you mean to me, but look, every second I couldn't find you. It was agony. Not knowing if I'd scared you or done something wrong, not knowing if you'd left or why would you ever leave? Come on, Sunspot. We both know at the end of the day I'm a villain. Villains don't get happy endings. They don't get to retire. And sweet things like you certainly don't tend to stay once the veneer is worn off. Or their dads are certifiably pissed off enough. Hey, tell Joe I said hi, by the way. He's still confused about if we're together or not. Well, that's silly. We are, wait, are we a couple? Do I want to be? Uh, of course I do. Remember when I stumbled over my own feet the first time we met? I was, how do you say, smitten as a kitten. But even as we grew closer, even when we do things like cuddle, there's a part of me that remembers that there's every chance that I might lose you. And And then I did. How could it not be my fault? I promised to protect you, and they tortured you. They hurt you. And I swear if I find the rest of them, I'm going to... I love you, Sunspot. But Sunspot, I'm not good for you. I'm the best, huh? Oh, okay, I'll buy it. How? How am I the best? So you feel glad that we met. Grateful, even. You were scared at first, but that was mostly because you were expecting a whole ass werewolf to waltz in, squinting at your resume behind comically small eyeglasses. Fair enough. Most people expect me to be, in my human form, and this God just forgot I wasn't until I caught your look. I did awkwardly blurt that out. So, not a dog person. That's true. You always make me act like such a dork, you know that? I am comfortable with you, Sunspot. It's. I think that's probably why I'm always just in a wolf around you. I can change, absolutely, but it's painful, to say the least. Converting all that bulk and power into human frame leaves me vulnerable for hours after. Forcing me to change is how those heroes have barely held me off for all these years. But I'd do it for you. I'd do it. I'd stay human if it. You just want me to be me, huh? I think I can do that, especially for my Sunspot. Well, hey, you wanna get some dinner sometime then? I know we get dinner all the time, but I meant, romantically this time. Thank you very much. Not in a, let's go to that buffet and see how endless it is before they chase us out again. Someplace nice with candles, fancy music, and steak. Good steak. Yes, I want a date, like a date. I want to woo you, like an old timey cornball romance movie. Heck, I'll even drop you off at your dad's place just so I can come back and pick you up for like a makeup prom if you want. I seem to recall you couldn't go. We can even sit in awkward silence. And Joe can glare at me from over his newspaper while I awkwardly chew on some of those wasabi peanuts he always leaves out, huh? Oh, I know he hates me. He hates all of your exes too, though. We're both overprotective. I get it. You think I could bribe him with a Ferrari? No, you're right. He is a real brat about his muscle cars. Maybe a T-bird. Yeah. I knew the dad trivia better than I thought. Sheesh. I've met your dad, and he doesn't even know if we're a couple, huh? Well, hmm. Uh, will you, please be my partner? That was the cutest okay I've ever heard. Come here, you cute little goober. Oh, mm, ah. Well then, I guess we're a couple, huh? Gonna have to get a ring on that finger soon enough. It's been, 5 years. You know what that means, right? It means we have a lot of lost time to make up for. Hmm. I've wanted you for so long. I hope you'll forgive me if I get a bit carried away in the heat of the moment. Mm. I love you. Baby, I love you so much.